Hey everyone, as you can see, we've started on our container project. Before we go any further, I thought I'd give you a little background and tell you what our plans are. We live here on an 18-acre farm in Delaware. We have some goats, we have a pony, we often raise some beef cattle. We also have a cottage that we rent out on VRBO, so you can check that out if you're interested. A few years ago, our daughter said she wanted to turn a 20-foot container into a tiny home. And I love the idea, and I said I'd be glad to help her. Soon after that, our son and his wife said they want to build a tiny home as well, but they want to build a stick-built on a trailer, and that will be our second project. But for now, we're working on the container. Our daughter found a company near the ports in Baltimore where we could visit and pick out a specific one-tripper container, and we had it delivered here, and we've started work on it. So we're building it here where we have tools and power. This is not where she plans to have it permanently. She'll either move it to another corner of the farm or to someplace else entirely.
We're gonna make our first cut.
What I've been using to cut out the windows is a 7.5-inch grinder cutter. It is a powerful machine, and it took a little learning to do it. I had never cut metal before. The metal on the container is about 1/8 of an inch thick, and it cuts pretty well with a tool like that. I broke a couple of blades in the learning process. I soon learned that I needed a little better protection, so I got a full face mask. I pulled my hood up, I put gloves on, and it throws a lot of metal chips when you're cutting. We started, as you can see here, we took one of the spots where we had our biggest window. We marked out our smallest window in the center of it and cut that out as a trial so that we could see how we're going to install the windows. I would recommend that as a practice. Other than that, it just takes cutting with the big machine, and it cuts pretty easily.